What's up everybody, Jay from Garage RC here. Today I got the new F-14 by E-Flite. I actually had this plane on order a long time ago. So long that my credit card expired and they canceled the order when it finally came in. Apparently these were stuck on a cargo ship somewhere, but very fortunate, my little brother bought me one for Christmas. So I just got it. I haven't flown it yet. You know, I love the way these look. They're very iconic, and I think that Horizon Hobby priced it accordingly to what kind of airplane it was, because $300 for the 40mm or twin 40mm EDF, I can't see that price being worth it. Especially it has no flaps, has no rudder. It's a, you know, essentially a three channel. It has throttle, elevator, and ailerons, but the ailerons are elevons, so I'll show you that when it plugs in. But I mean, it is a cool looking plane. Kind of excited to fly it. I'll tell you guys if I feel like it's worth $300 after I fly this thing. I'm gonna run a 2200 milliamp 4S battery pack in this. That's what it recommends. I only have one pack, so it's gonna kind of be one flight. Let me give you my opinion, and we'll fly a little more in the future. But yeah, I got a Nanotech Turnigy 2.2, so it's 2200 milliamp 4S. Now let me tell you guys something. Plane this size, we call these pocket jets. I love the size of them. You can put it in any car you want. But I have an F-18 by E-Flite 50mm. I think it's 60 bucks plug and play on sale right now from Banggood. So you add a receiver, you might be $110 in. So for them to charge $300 for this, I still feel is crazy steep. But I got it as a gift. I'm happy to fly it. So let's get it in the air. So I got the battery in. This is bind and fly. As you guys see with the elevons, it's an elevator, but also the rear stabs act as the ailerons. So it has no ailerons. It has the famous wing sweep, which is cool. I'm gonna take off with the wings out. And again, 300 bucks. There's no retracts, there's no flaps, there's no rudder. It's kind of a steep price. They give you Maverick and Goose, which is cool. I programmed it up the way it says. I'm gonna take off with safe. And let's see how it sounds, man. Twin 40mm, it's gotta sound all right. All right, stay, sit. Let's do a quick taxi. I mean, it looks amazing. I've always been a big fan of the way the F-14 looks. All right, we're lined up. Alrighty. I'm gonna leave those out for a second. Let's bring it right around in front of us. Feels pretty, oh, see, I'm going to use my rudder and there's no rudder. Got a little bit of a crosswind with no rudder. It's hard to straighten out. Sounds decent for a twin 40mm. Let's see. I'm coming around. I'm gonna bring the wings in right above us, all right? Wing sweep's coming in. Oh, you see it picks up speed big time. I'm about 70% throttle. I'm gonna turn it, bring it right in front of us. It's pretty quiet, yeah. I don't like not having a rudder, I'll be honest. So I'm probably gonna add in a mix so that I could have rudder. All right, full speed. All right, safe's off.
I don't know what's going on today. It's not focusing at all.
Bringing out the are you all right? It's not focused?
Not at all.
Do you have it in weird cinematic mode like always? Right above us, I'm gonna do the wing sweep open. The wing sweep opens a little slower, I guess because the wind's coming in. Full speed. Sounds pretty cool. I mean, even flying it, like, no rudder, kind of needs a little more power. 300 bucks, I feel like it's a little steep, but it's a good sized plane. Let's give it a quick land. See how it lands. You only get 3 minutes and 30-second flight on the 2200 milliamp pack, but there's really not enough room in there for a bigger pack. Flare's nice. Oh. Hey, we're in. That's a good shot. I added this Insta360. I want to get the wing sweep on POV cam while I'm flying. I moved the battery up a little to combat the CG. Problem is, that's not on that tight, but this plane's not that fast, so I think I'll be all right. And those are my famous last words. We shall see. Wing sweep's going in. Camera's still on, that's a good sign. She's not really turning too well with the added weight. I'm gonna come right down center. You know what it is? I keep going to use a rudder and it doesn't have one. It's driving me nuts. I need this to have a rudder. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Wing sweep's coming out. Bringing it around. I'm gonna come in for a land because it doesn't like this added weight. Pitching down, flaring. Hey, we're in. The rudder only works on the front wheel. It's so weird. I gotta add a mix, which I'm gonna do, but for this video, I just wanted to fly it the way, you know, the manual says to fly it, so it's all good. All right, so I just flew this thing for 3 minutes. I'm only allowed 3 minutes and 30 seconds on a 2200 milliamp battery. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on this. Now, here's the thing about me. I'm always gonna give my honest opinion on these. I didn't get this for free from the company, and even if I did get them for free from the company, I only take things if I can give my honest opinion. So I'm sick of everybody out here saying this is the greatest plane ever. I think it's a good plane. I think $300 is a little steep. $229 might have been more justifiable. I think they took advantage of the fact that it's an iconic aircraft to charge the premium they're charging. Doesn't have a rudder, although I'll set up some mixing so when I do hit the rudder, the elevons will act a little bit to kind of give me the feel of a rudder. It's a great looking plane, a little underpowered. All in all, you know, if you guys have a big budget, you don't really care about price and love the F-14, it's a good size. You guys want to throw this in the back of your car and take it to a field? It's definitely worth it. I'm going to show this off in my garage, but like I said, $300, do I think it's worth it? I'm going to say no. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Until next time.